Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. What's really happening on the market? We saw that the market was going crazy, especially Thursday, Friday. The dollar is gaining some momentum. It's like we're moving in reverse because we were expecting inflation to go a little bit lower. And if you had, it seems like Trump, or maybe let's say there is news that Trump actually wants to get rid of Federal Reserve. I don't know if that is possible because the debt that they have, it's too much. I think 30 something trillion. So they have to cut that, you see. So because it makes the dollar to be quite weaker when the inflation is getting higher and higher. And it seems like the alternative is going to be BRICS in the coming years, but at the moment, we can just talk about what we have here. So as we are on our economic calendar, we can see that Monday, Bank of Japan, UADA is going to speak. So mostly they don't specify the time. I don't know why. We don't really have much of US economic news here, but I see Canada CPI on Tuesday. I see CPI from GBP on Wednesday. On Thursday, we have unemployment claims. Let's see on Friday. On Friday, it's PMIs. So yeah, I think this week is not going to be the same as last week because yeah, we were like seriously busy last week, you see. So now let's go straight to the charts. If I can go maybe on GBP USD, you can easily see that the market is been actually showing us that the dollar is getting stronger. We see the market reversing here and there, and that is not really nice. That it's not really nice. Let's go on USD JPY. At least here you can see the market has been pushing higher, which shows us that the dollar is stronger. That is not really nice because when we have a stronger dollar like that, doesn't really Fed doesn't really like that. We need to see the dollar getting weaker so that they can cut the rates, as we are still on that, or we were still on that process of cutting the rates. Last rates cut, I think they did cut with 25 basis points. Before it was 50. So now we were expecting to see another cut. And on the last meeting, I think Powell changed his tone, said, you know what, we'll have to wait for the economic events before we act, you see. So now let's just go on the weekly analysis. This is a daily time frame. We can easily see already that the dollar is breaking the structure that we had before. This was going very nice. We were having this downtrend. Slowly, the dollar, it was losing that momentum. So which means we were expecting slower rates cuts going further. But when it's going up like this, it means they'll have to wait. And maybe it's possible that they might even add 25 basis points to slow the economy. That's the thing. And this is not really good. So once you see DXY like this, or dollar index, it shows us that the dollar is quite stronger. So we need to see it going down. But at the moment, we don't know if it will go down or something. But obviously, if it's like this, it's not really nice. It shows us that USD is very stronger. So if it's stronger like this, just expect some bullish moves on the pairs that are going with the dollar, or maybe some aggressive move from the dollar. So let's push to the next one. Let's see. I think my connection is quite slower. So we have gold. It's been going up very nice. So this is what we have. You can see that. It's been going up very nice. And the market has been going down at the moment, and which is something that I actually like because we've been going higher and higher. But I think the way the economies, if I listened to many economists left and right, I think it's where we are going to see another aggressive push from gold. You see, I think gold will be going aggressively up, especially with the higher inflation in the US. So this sell-off here, I think it's good. But remember, countries like China, Russia, India, let's say BRICS countries, they actually buying gold. So which means whatever that is happening here, it's because maybe they were taking some profits, but I think we will see some reversals. I don't know where, but a reversal it's actually on the way. Another thing is, if tensions are going to cool off, that is actually a very good thing. But once the tension stops, the focus will be on the US, right? US and the inflation. If inflation is still going up, it will weaken the US. No one wants to hold the dollar. That will be good because the rates will be higher. So to invest, obviously, you'll get some interest, but it's not good for in a long run. You see. So that is something that we actually have to think about. But at the moment, with the overall structure, we can easily see that the market broke out, which means at the moment we are on a downtrend. And this is just a melt off. You can see that the structure was not moving smooth. This is just an aggressive sell off. So which means, yeah, you can still jump in and look for those sells, but it's not really easy because when the market reverses, that might also be aggressive. But I still believe that we might still have some sell-offs because the market has been going up for quite some time. That is possible, you see. So let's push to the next one, which is US30. I like what I've seen on US30. You can see, it looks nice on a daily time frame. As you can see, the resistance area and the support. So the market has been moving in between here, and I hope that it's actually showing us that we are still on that nice uptrend. But every time when the market touches these levels of resistance, most likely we had these reversals. So the question is, will the market respect this support area, or maybe are we going to see a breakout and maybe this was going to be the last support that we have to push the market to the upside? Are we going to see that? It's up to the market. We don't really know at the moment, you see. So we'll have to wait and see what will happen. But I'm expecting to see maybe a reversal here. If it's not there, you can see we already have a buy pending order there. So if maybe the market doesn't really give us here, obviously we will expect to see a nice buy from this lowest level, 42,600. I think I specified this area on Friday, you see. So now this one was like seriously bleeding. It's gold. So on gold, you can easily see that, you know what, the market is actually doing its thing here. The market was actually going up. But if you still remember, the market was just playing around these levels. And I did talk about maybe the market might still reverse up to this support area. And the fact that I kept it here, it shows that something was going to happen maybe later, but it seems like it happened very, very quick. And it seems like this Monday or this coming trading week, I think we should expect the market maybe to go a little bit lower up to this point before we see the market going higher. You see that? So, but we can see a nice reversal from this area. So it will give anyone who missed this type of a move, I think we're going to have that. At the moment, I think companies are doing great. They're still pushing AI. So I think next year, 2025 is going to be great for AI, 2025, 2026. And these companies, I think they will be spending more, especially Jan or February there. On their earning report, they will be talking about the investment that they have to do. So obviously, the competition is going to be there, but I think these companies will be giving us some very good results. So I'm expecting to see a nice push. But at the moment, we have to wait for the market to reach this level. Maybe sometimes the market might not reach that level. You can see even here, sometimes the market might not really reach this level. It's possible that the market can respect that. So it's up to the market, but it was going to be very good if the market touches this area and pushes to the upside. So yes, the market was selling, but I'm still very bullish. So that reversal was needed. We saw that push because Trump won, or maybe let's say after elections. That was very good, but one way or another, the market has to show us that it's moving smooth. It has to reverse here and there. So at the moment, it shows us that, you know what, US oil is still struggling. We actually had a buy pending order there and did not really work out very nice. So this is what we have at the moment. You can see that. So you can see that we have a very nice structure going down, and you know Trump is pro oil also. So I think in the long run we are going to see the market pushing lower. So at the moment I think we just need to wait here because there is a chance to see the market going lower. But I don't really see it as a major problem. As long as the market is going to give us a proper structure that we can use, that will be okay. That will be okay. We don't really have to stress much about that. So I think for today, it's enough, guys. For those who want the indicator, scan that QR code, talk to me. It's actually $110 if you are a member. So the normal price is actually $149. So if you are a member, if you have been a member of our signal group, so you can get it for 110. So this is going to be limited for only 20 people. So even if maybe you are a YouTube member, just let me know. If you want the system, you can get it for 110. So this is going to be limited for 20 people only who wants the system. Then we can go back on our normal price because the system is working very nice. Whoever who got the system, they're telling me that Kenzo, the system is very great, and that is good. And I've been also showing you the system. So anyways, thank you very much. I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Bye.